It all makes sense now. The reason why Rolly Romero last night, all day on Twitter, was going absolutely berserk on Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, trying to look for a fight with Devin the Dream Haney, even though in the past he was making these remarks towards both of those type of fights.
But me and Devin are never going to fight. I want nothing to do with that fight. Like I said, way back when, I believe he should go do his rematch with Ryan.
I'm going to knock Ryan out, and he can go have fun with Devin right afterwards. I think Devin deserves his rematch.
You keep talking about that, how they're going to have the rematch anyway. If you knock Ryan out, would you not potentially want to fight the winner of Jose Ramirez, Devin Haney?
I mean, we could have fun with that later, but I think Devin deserves his rematch with Ryan.
And now, all of a sudden, Rolly Romero flips the script. What happened that forced Rolly Romero to change his mind on a fight with Devin Haney? That was the question. What happened? It all makes sense now. As shout out to Dan Raphael for dropping some absolutely breaking news involving the WBA. The WBA is getting ready to schedule the purse bid for Rolly Romero and Shakram Gayazov. You wonder why Rolly Romero is tripping balls right now and trying to get a fight set so he doesn't have to fight this dude. Shakram Gayazov, former silver medalist Olympian. I believe he has a record of 16 wins, 10 or 11 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hasn't really fought any big name fighters, but has got himself in this position. And Rolly Romero, do you think he really wants to fight Gayazov? A technical, orthodox, tough fighter from Uzbekistan who has nothing to lose going into this fight against Rolly Romero for the WBA welterweight strap. Do you think Rolly Romero wants to make a little bit of money against a tough fighter that he has a big opportunity in losing in, rather than having a huge unification fight? We all know unifications trump mandatories. If there's a mandated fight coming up, a unification fight can overgo that. Rolly Romero is stuck in a position now where he is on the verge of getting mandated to fight Shakram Gayazov, defend this title against some dude that most people don't even know, and is trying to get to action, trying to hit up Devin Haney, has hit up his manager to hit up Devin the Dream Haney's team. Devin Haney confirmed this. He confirms it, that it's actually true. The rumors are true. May 30th in New York City at the Barclays Center is what we are hearing. It's all officially true. But we got a problem. First off, does Rolly Romero even deserve this fight with Devin the Dream Haney? Devin Haney was calling out Rolly Romero as soon as he became the WBO welterweight champion of the world, beating Brian Norman Jr., moving up to the division for the first time. Rolly Romero was public about not wanting to fight anybody because him and Manny Pacquiao were on the verge of setting up a fight. That doesn't end up going through. Rolly Romero is the odd man out and has to have a fight against Shakram Gayazov and is thinking double time, and it's like, yo, wait, hold up. Let me get one of these unification fights. And now is in talks with Devin Haney. I guarantee you, Rolly Romero on his side, which will be the B side, I'm 99% sure they're going to agree to the terms that Devin Haney wants, due to the fact that if he doesn't, he'll end up being stuck fighting Shakram Gayazov, which is a lose-lose situation. If you beat Shakram, what do you really gain? If you lose to this man, you lose everything. If you beat this man, how much money did you make? It's a lose-lose situation for Rolly Romero, who felt like he had all the options, was telling people, no, I ain't fighting you now, and all of a sudden wants to get this fight. This is breaking news, but there's something even bigger. The date that they selected, May 30th, or at least Rolly Romero selected at the Barclays Center in New York Stadium, at the Barclays Stadium, may just be taken up. As Rick Mirigian, Virgil Ortiz's manager, drops this, reacting to Rolly Romero's tweet, saying, we've already got a bigger fight scheduled for that date. Yo, what is a bigger fight? A more important fight than Rolly Romero, WBA welterweight champion of the world, versus Devin Haney, unification bout, WBA, WBO titles on the line. Is it Virgil Ortiz versus Jerome Boots Ennis? I don't think so. Due to the fact, everything that's going down with Virgil Ortiz right now, I think this morning Virgil Ortiz and his team have once again are talking to the judge of the court, trying to figure out when the expiration date of their temporary restraining order runs out. They said they believe it ran out on February 27th and are double checking on that because if the restraining order ended, they want to start moving on. Now, I don't know if it's going to be Jerome Boots Ennis for a fact, but does it have to be Jerome Boots Ennis? Can Virgil Ortiz be fighting somebody else? That is a huge, huge fight that we don't know about that is going down behind the scenes. I don't know. But this is starting to get absolutely interesting. Rolly Romero, it all makes sense, my people. Let me know what you guys think. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you, and I'm out.